What's going on, guys? Hutch here. Welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you my wash process, my prep process for applying a ceramic coating, and then I'm going to apply Gyeon Mohs Evo to this entire vehicle. I applied Gyeon Mohs Evo to my other vehicle and I really liked it, so I found a sale online, bought a 50 ml bottle because this is a bigger vehicle, and I went ahead and applied it. It's really great stuff. First thing you'll notice is that I am outside. That is the really nice thing about the Evo products from Gyeon, is that they are outside friendly. So as long as you don't apply in direct sunlight, you can do this in the shade outside. It needs 12 hours for the initial cure. You need to make sure there's no rain in the forecast for the next 24 hours. And then after that, it's the typical, with a ceramic coating, cure time of about 7 to 14 days. So it's super easy. I could talk more about it when you see me apply the ceramic coating, but it's really great stuff. So the first thing you'll notice that I'm starting out with the wheels, as I always do, and then an initial rinse. I'll do the foaming, the wash process, clay, and then I'll explain the rest of the process as we go along. So on the Traverse right now, don't really have any protection. I had some protection on it, a paint sealant that I hoped would last longer, but it didn't. So that's why I decided to just go ahead and pick up Gyeon Mohs Evo and apply it. On the windows, you'll notice that those are beading and sheeting really nice. That's because on the front windshield I have Gyeon Mohs Quick View, which is really great stuff. I have that on the side mirrors as well. And then on the side windows and the back glass, I have Car Pro Flyby 30, which I applied quite a while ago, and it's still performing really well. So I'm just going to continue with the rinse, and then I can get back on here and show you and explain to you the rest of my process. Another thing too is you'll see the water right now, and even after I wash it, the water is not beading or sheeting really at all. Very little, if at all. And so that's another thing that look out in a couple weeks for a maintenance video on the Gyeon Mohs Evo. It's going to be super satisfying to watch. for any typical detail with the contact wash with the mitt, I would usually start from the top and work my way down and save the lower parts of the vehicle for the very, very last. And you'll notice in this detail I'm not. And that's because, for one, it's my own vehicle, and two, I'm getting ready to do a paint enhancement. So there I turned on my CR spotless water filtration system, and it's for the final rinse, and it's really, really great stuff. Look out for another video on that system, but basically you can do a final rinse on the vehicle and you can just rinse and walk away. It will leave no water spots. It filters out all of the mineral deposits from the water. So that's why just on your final rinse you go ahead and use that, and you can just walk away. It's really, really great filter for your water, and it's honestly a must-have. Okay, so I've clayed the vehicle and I've done one more final rinse, and then I did a blow dry on the vehicle. So now I'm using a Lake Country orange pad with CarPro Reflect, which is just a polish. I did a one-step polish on the Traverse when I bought it last year, so it's not that bad. There's not a lot of scratches or there are imperfections in the vehicle, let's be honest, but there's not a lot of scratches, at least micro scratches on the vehicle. So that's why I'm just doing a one step with CarPro Reflect. I think it has a 3 out of 10 on cut and then a 10 out of 10 on gloss, and that's really what I'm concerned about, is just the gloss. I just want more gloss in the paint, and I want to make sure it's really, really nice underneath the ceramic coating. That is the point of doing some sort of a polish, a one step or just a polish like I'm doing. And I did about 2 passes, I think 2 to 3 passes on each panel, and at a slower speed, and it really glossed it up well. I tried to show a little before and after with my little light, and I hope it picked it up well, but I'm just doing a paint enhancement, not a paint correction on the paint on this vehicle. Okay, now that the polishing is done, I'm going to go ahead and use Gyeon Prep to remove all of the polishing oils and get the paint squeaky clean before I apply the ceramic coating. So I apply 1 to 2 sprays on the microfiber towel, and then I apply a little bit on the paint if I need to. And so now what we've all been waiting for, it's the unpackaging of Gyeon Mohs Evo, the 50 ml bottle. Really great packaging, marketing looks of the Gyeon Mohs line, or the Evo line. If that matters, I really like it. And I have to give a shout out to my guy, BB Detailing. He gave me this coating caddy, or I purchased this coating caddy from him. It holds a 50 ml bottle and a 30 ml bottle, as well as the applicator pad. And so now I just went ahead and put a line of the Gyeon Mohs Evo on the applicator pad, and you put it on fairly thick, and then it's really easy to tell when it's ready to be removed. You can go over it once, or you can cross hatch twice, but on this panel I did it twice, but on most panels I do it just once, because cross hatching really is only to make sure you have good coverage, but it's really only necessary once. And when you do it once, you can really see when it's ready to be removed, because the coating will sweat or it'll bead, and it's super easy to tell when that happens. So on a 80-degree day like it was this day, which is a really beautiful day, no humidity, it flashed or sweat pretty much instantly. And so it's so easy to remove, guys. It's so easy to use. It's a great coating. And I really have to apologize for not having more footage of applying the ceramic coating. I thought I had more footage. I don't know what happened, to be honest, but you can see the results. I tried to get as many sun shots as I could, but like I said before, I have to be in the shade for this. And so there's a little bit of a sunshot there. It turned out great. I applied it to the face of my wheels as well. Those turned out great. 1 hour after you are done applying Gyeon Mohs Evo, you apply, or I applied, the Q2 ceramic detailer. So really great stuff, guys. Not sponsored by Gyeon in any way, but really love this stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something. Hope you're ready to go out and apply Gyeon Mohs Evo to your own vehicle. I will see you in a few weeks to show the maintenance detail of this vehicle. I will catch you guys in the next video.